How you like this New England weather that we love to deal with? Yeah, weather outside sucks. Got that big weather coming in this weekend. Not only is it cold, but us warm-blooded creatures get to deal with the ethereal wind chill. Yeah, it'd be 4 degrees outside, the wind blows, it feels like -2. That's all good and fun if we could apply that theory to dick length. You know? Yeah, it's 4 inches, but let me get it moving, honey, it'll feel like 9. Yeah. Me and my wife, we got an argument last week. We're starting to budget. And she was yelling at me for this reoccurring charge in our account. And I had to explain to her, I said, honey, $24.99 a month, it's got to be the best security plan to have in a bathroom 7 days a week, thanks to my Planet Fitness Black Card. And if I don't make the bathroom, that free shower comes in clutch. I mean, I walk in there, who's gonna ask questions? The wall even says judgment-free zone. You know, half hour later, I'm walking out, sweating, stiff-legged. I just been in there taking a shit for a half hour. They think I'm some sort of Stairmaster king. But yeah, speaking of bathrooms, on the way here, I had to hit the bathroom. It's like an 1.5-hour drive for me to get here. And I fucked up. I left my phone in the car. I don't know what anybody used to do before cell phones in the bathroom. So I just started reading the wall art and posters, and when I was finished, I got up and I read a sign. The sign says employees must wash hands. I don't know what generation that's from, but I felt like an idiot. I stood there for 5 minutes and no one came to do it. So I washed my fucking self like I always used to. Speaking of signs, I've been on a sign kick lately, trying to figure out what's the purpose for half of these signs, you know? Are we really trying to keep things safe? And then it hit me. I'm like, man, how safe are we trying to keep it? I almost feel like we're starting to give pedophiles an advantage with all these children at play signs around. Yeah, never mind if it says deaf kid ahead. You really sneak up on that little bastard. I grew up out in the country, had a real blue-collar dad. Worked hard, worked a lot, wasn't always around, but when he was trying to support us best he could. The only downfall is the guy was super bipolar, so that sucked, and it always hit in the worst times. I'll give you an example. When I was playing Little League one day when I was a kid, I was out on the field and I saw him show up. I was fucking excited. He looked excited. All right, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna play good for Dad, you know. So I get up to bat. I swing for that first pitch. I fucking miss, and I hear him yell out, "It's okay, bud. Keep your eye on that ball," you know. So I get up, go to bat for that second pitch, miss again. I'm like, fuck. He's like, all right, bud, keep that elbow up, stay over the plate, you got this. So I really got in the zone. I'm like, man, this is my one shot. So I get into it, and that pitch comes to me, and I felt like Babe Ruth. I swung as hard as I could, and I fucking struck out. And I was pissed. Nowhere near as mad, though, as that voice I heard from the bleachers over my left. My dad yells out, yeah, I bet if that fucking bat had a vein in it, you'd know how to handle it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so that was tough. Something funny happened this morning. I got out of the shower. I went to go clean my ears, right? Stuck a Q-tip in there, and I hit that one spot I haven't hit. My eyes rolled back, legs straightened out, it started getting hard. I was like, whoa, what the fuck was that, right? Now I thought to myself, I'm like, man, if that Q-tip in my ear was anything what it's like for getting fucked as a girl, dude, I get why women are unfaithful. Speaking of the budgeting thing, we've really been working on trying to save money everywhere we can, and unfortunately I found out the hard way. The best reminder not to pick my nose is that new single-ply toilet paper we switched to. Yeah. It's funny, this year, coming into the new year, I was like, I'm gonna work on being a better person. So I did something that I used to see a lot when I was younger, and I saw a guy hitchhiking the other day, and I was like, you know what? It's been a long time. I'm gonna see what he needs. So I pull over, ask the guy. I said, hey, where you going? And as soon as he looked at me, I knew this wasn't going to go well. And he goes, "Hey, I'm going to Lawrence." So I rolled up the window and I said, "Okay, I'll let him know you're coming." And I sped out of there. But that's my time, guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah.